Next tonight, we're nearing the final step in Madison's budget preparation for next year. As of right now, the council has not allocated any money for more police officers.
A West Side neighborhood is hoping that will change. Amy Reed joins us live from the Orchard Ridge neighborhood to explain how they're making their voices heard. Amy?
Last night, Madison Common Council sent their budget on to one of its last phases, public hearing. That's where you get to say what you think of the council's decisions, but the neighborhood association here isn't waiting to give their thoughts.
These are all my paintings in here.
Teresa Drinka fills her home with things she's painted, but the decoration that sticks out wasn't her creation.
If you look closely, there's the scar from the bullet right here.
The leftover path of a misshot bullet that went through her bathroom in the middle of the night.
And that was what drew me to the board. I thought, well, maybe I need to get involved.
Now on the Neighborhood Association board, she oversaw a survey of her neighbors, finding out how they felt about the way things in the city are going. Most people who got back to them, about 74%, said they were concerned about public safety. Another majority, 76%, said the city should make room to hire the 31 officers the police department requested. They sent their request in a letter to the mayor.
I just think if people feel this way in this neighborhood, they feel this way in other parts of the city as well. And they want to be heard, and they don't feel they're being heard.
So I'm in patrol right now, and I work our second shift, which is noon to 8.
Officer Amelia Levitt is hoping for the last part, too. She said it's not so much how much she works, than how hard those shifts can be, going from call to call for 8 hours, not getting to pause to eat or emotionally process what just happened.
A lot of times it's, you go to a really intense call, and then dispatch will say, is anybody available to go to this next call, and you just move right on to the next and never really have that time to kind of process what you just saw, if that makes sense.
Currently, the budget has about $160,000 left to play with, and options for adding 3, 6, or 12 officers are $168,000 at the cheapest. But Drinka said this should be a priority.
I don't know where they're going to get the money, but it seems to me that this is a basic need. Feeling safe is a basic need.
In her proposed budget, Mayor Rhodes Conway said policing is just one component of what makes our city healthy and safe. Some of her other ideas have been funded so far in the budget. If you have something to say about this, the public hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. It'll be in the Common Council chambers at 5:30.